Namaste friends. We will talk about COPD and asthma. Regarding this already I have posted one video, but today I will talk to you about homeopathic medicines. Clinical notes. COPD and asthma requires evidence-based medical management. Homeopathic remedies are selected according to individual symptoms pattern and should not replace emergency treatment or prescribed inhalers. The topmost homeopathic remedy is arsenic album. Asthma worse after midnight, 1 to 3 am. Extreme restlessness with anxiety, must sit upright to breathe. Burning sensation in chest, too much. Better by warm drinks. Second medicine is Ipecac. Ipecac is a medicine for constant wheezing, suffocating cough with nausea, always feeling nausea, chest full of mucus but little expectoration. Tongue is clean despite severe symptoms. Then our next medicine is Spongia tosta, a very good medicine. Dry barking, sore like cough. Filling of plug in the larynx, asthma before midnight. Better from warm drinks. Then we are coming to the natrum sulph. It is available in the biochemic as well as homeopathy. Asthma in damp weather, worse during rainy season, greenish expectoration, morning aggravation, then natrum sulph is the medicine. Calicarb. Calicarb symptoms are like this. Asthma at 3 to 4 am. Must sit bent forward. Weakness of chest, feeling a lot of weakness in chest. Stinging chest pains. Then coming to Antimonium tarticum. Antimonium tart is loud rattling mucus, difficult expectoration, cyanosis with respiratory distress, drowsiness and weakness is too much in anti-tart patient. Carbovage is a very important remedy. When patient is feeling a lot of respiratory trouble or oxygen deficiency, then Carbovage is the main medicine. Ear hunger, wants to be fine constantly, cold bluish skin, extreme collapse state. It feels that he will die. But when you will give the Carbovage, it will revive the patient. Arsenic album. Severe breathlessness, anxiety and fear of death, worse after midnight, better with warmth. Then next medicine is coming, Lobelia inflata. It's a very good medicine. Chest tightness, smokers' respiratory complaints. This person smokes a lot. Feeling of weight on chest. Dyspnea with gastric symptoms. Then coming to Senega, elderly COPD patients, tough, difficult mucus, chest soreness and weakness, weak cough. Nosors, tuberculinium, Must be given in high potency once in a month or 20 days. Recurrent chest infection. Family history of tuberculosis is presented in patient's mother or father. Changeable symptoms. Persistent respiratory weakness. Bacillinium. If you are not getting bacillinium, you can give tuberculinium, or if you are not getting tuberculinium, you can give bacillinium. Chronic bronchitis. Repeated chest congestion. Thick mucus production. Frequent winter attacks. Then bacillinium is a very top ranked remedy. Just give in high potency once in a month or 20 days. Then friends, influenzinum. Influenzinum is a remedy for asthma after influenza. Asthma coming after influenza, then influenzinum is the best medicine. Recurrent viral respiratory infection. Seasonal respiratory exacerbations. Then we are coming to sarcoids. In sarcoids, adrenaline, bronchospasm, wheezing attacks, sudden breathing difficulty. Then adrenaline is the best medicine. Pulmonary, chronic lung weakness, long-standing COPD, reduced respiratory capacity. Then we are coming a sarcoid that is called lung sarcoid. In lung sarcoid, the symptoms are chronic respiratory disease, recurrent bronchial inflammation, poor lung function. Some warnings. You should go in treatment very soon if you are having severe breathlessness, blue lips or fingertips, inability to speak full sentences, oxygen saturation falling, confusion or drowsiness. Friends, this is all about COPD and asthma. Best homeopathic remedies are arsenic album, antium tart, ipecac, calicac, tuberculinium or bacillinium, adrenaline, pulmovulpis. These are the most important remedies. I hope you will like this video and you will share with your nearest and dearest ones. Thank you. Long live homeopathy, long live Hanuman.